Mahatma Buddha's teachings remind us that true health springs from understanding our bodies and embracing the present moment. Yet, so many of us find ourselves trapped in the shadows of the past or tangled in worries about the future, completely overlooking the beauty of now. Real peace and well-being come when we anchor ourselves in the present. By doing so, we can release the pain of yesterday and the anxiety of tomorrow, allowing us to savor the joy in each breath, transforming our lives in profound ways. Picture this. A man sits on a rugged mountain rock, tears streaming down his face as he grapples with his failures. A wise Buddhist monk strolls by, sensing the man's distress, and approaches him. The man, filled with anger and defensiveness, declares his intention to jump off the mountain, convinced that his existence holds no value. The monk, calm and composed, poses a thought-provoking question. If you've left everything behind, why do you still carry such a heavy heart? The man is taken aback, responding, "I have nothing left. My hands are empty." The monk observes the man's shallow, sorrowful breaths and points out that someone truly free wouldn't behave this way, suggesting that he clings to past burdens. The man, now furious, struggles to comprehend the monk's insight. The monk presses him to consider the emotional weight he bears. "How long will you remain trapped under these burdens?" he asks. The man's anger shifts to understanding, and he collapses at the monk's feet, overwhelmed with gratitude. No one had ever spoken so truthfully to him before. He pleads with the monk for guidance. The monk inquires about the source of the man's problems. The man replies that they lie with his family at home. The monk gently explains that the real struggle is not external but internal. Have you looked within yourself? Your issues stem from within? Until you confront these inner conflicts, you'll see problems everywhere, he advises. The man had thought that abandoning everything would ease his troubles, but he begins to realize that his true battles are within. As he listens, he confesses feelings of worthlessness, believing everything he touches fails. He attributes his misfortunes to bad luck. The monk smiles and asks, "What's wrong with your luck?" The man shares his story of trying to start a business with family funds. Initially, it flourished, but it later crumbled, causing his family to turn against him. He attempted again with loans, only to face failure, leaving him with a mortgaged home and deep despair. The monk then asks about a successful friend who used to visit him. The man explains that the friend came to flaunt his achievements, making him feel inferior. This revelation strikes the monk, who realizes that the man's happiness hinges on his friend's success. If your friend wishes, he can bring you joy or sorrow. You've become a slave to his actions, the monk states. He emphasizes that as long as the man's emotions are tied to others, he will never discover genuine happiness. Awakening to the truth in the monk's words, the man seeks a solution. The monk advises him to learn from the experiences of others rather than succumbing to envy. The successful friend has much to teach. Instead of feeling jealousy, the man should express gratitude for the opportunity to learn without enduring the same hardships. The monk encourages him to harness this knowledge to confront his challenges, reminding him that time has the power to change everything. The key is to remain alive to witness these changes. When your moment arrives, you will rebuild your business and reach heights you never imagined, the monk assures him. He cautions the man to trust his own wisdom and not to follow those who may not have his best interests at heart. The man then wonders if thinking about his family is misguided since he wishes to provide for them. The monk smiles, recognizing that the man, like many, seeks solace for his mistakes. The lesson unfolds. True happiness is found within, not in the approval of others. By focusing on the present and his own actions, the man can liberate himself from the shackles of past burdens and future anxieties. The path to inner peace and success begins with self-awareness and the insight to live in the moment. If this resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Pass this video along to someone who might find it helpful. Subscribe and activate notifications to stay updated with our latest content. Follow Heart Connects Mind.